And a beautiful morning it is here in Southeast Texas. Gonna be another really hot one today. I think they're calling for over 100 degrees again. I just wanted to do a little follow-up video here on the residential refrigerator conversion. We've had it in there realistically now about a couple of months. I know that you guys are just now seeing the final product video. However, that does take forever to edit all that stuff and get it all together, so that's why it takes a little bit to get it out, and the timeline goes by so quickly. However, we've had it in here now for a while, and I wanted to do a follow-up on the conversion, things that we may have done differently, the installation again, how it all went, and how the refrigerator is actually doing now that we've had it in there for a while. So it's hot out here. Let's go ahead and hop inside the coach, and I'll talk to you about everything again kind of briefly. So we just got home. Well, just got home. We've been home about a week now from Moab, Utah, and the motorhome is just sitting here, just sitting here in the driveway. We literally backed it in the driveway, and that's it. We have walked away and not looked at nothing. Let's take a look at the battery panel up here. Yep, 14.6. Man, I love those lithiums and the solar. So the motorhome is just sitting here in the driveway. We haven't done nothing except back it in here. We unloaded our clothes and stuff, and that's it. So the refrigerator's just been sitting here running on the batteries. Not quite a week now, but yep, that pretty much settles that. Still the best thing we've ever done to this motorhome. After having installed the residential refrigerator now and looking back with all the things that we dealt with constantly on the absorption refrigerator, I don't know why I did not do this the day we drove it off the dealership. Best thing you could ever do to your motorhome, honestly. And I know there's a lot of people out there like, oh, residential refrigerators don't belong in motorhomes. They ride so rough. They're not made to be bounced up and down like that. Hogwash. This particular coach, 2004 Country Coach Intrigue, we have full air ride suspension. I mean, I believe it's 10 bags underneath this thing, and there is no jostling and banging around on this refrigerator, so it is going to last us for years to come. And like say, originally when we were doing the installation videos, it has a 7-year warranty, and there is nothing in the warranty. I read it A to Z about it being inside of a motorhome. So our warranty is going to cover this thing if we ever have a problem with it. Now, naturally, I would have to take it out, you know, and it really wasn't that big a deal to take the window out now in the end. That was super easy. So not even going to worry about that. Like I say, though, it's been sitting here in the driveway now almost a week. We're still at 37 degrees. It has been well over 100 degrees outside every single day. Let me get my little clip off here. Okay. Yeah, like I say, we haven't even unloaded it all yet from our trip out to Moab. But it's just sitting here holding 37 degrees, and it is working fantastic. Things that we would do differently. Nothing really, to tell you the truth. Maybe the clips on the doors. This has been a little bit of an issue. I've tried all different kinds. I really didn't want to screw anything down to the refrigerator, and I know they make the kit that goes in here that screws it, and it's got whatever. So we tried these little, just little clip things here. It just sticks over it, snaps down like that. That didn't work. We're on about our 4th one of those already. So about the best thing we found that has worked flawlessly is, let me grab this. We went up to Lowe's and we bought an expanding curtain rod. And it has little rubber padded feet on both sides. And what we did is this cabinet right here is not in a slide, and of course our refrigerator is not in a slide. So whenever we get ready to go, we simply just take this and we put it right on our cabinet door like that, straight across to the refrigerator handle like that. Has worked flawlessly. That works great. The only thing you got to keep in mind is it is a headhunter right here, so you get used to that after about the third or fourth time you've hit it already. So now it's second nature. We just walk right underneath it. The expanding curtain rod has worked the absolute best to keep the refrigerator closed. That way we didn't have to drill no holes in it. These little clips actually work okay, but what happens is this right here, it still wants to come open, and it'll get to about that point and it doesn't go any further, and it wants to close back. But these are plastic. They broke really easy, so relying solely on that to hold the refrigerator shut didn't work out. So what we did was we use one of these little dealies, and we just literally wrap it around the two handles right here, lock them together, stick the curtain rod in here over to the refrigerator door. Fun. We've had zero problems since we've been doing that. Any of the turns, bumps, whatever, the refrigerator stays closed. So that works out great. The trim work, yeah, I'm still happy with the trim work. I could have got the color a little better, maybe, but it looks fantastic. We've had a lot of people in and out of here, and they always say something about the trim work, how well it turned out, and I'm shockingly surprised at how well it really did turn out. Myself, not being a trim guy at all, looks pretty good. So the follow-up, again, getting along with it because I don't want this to become too long, is the refrigerator running off the batteries. We do have 600 amp hours of lithium. It's been sitting here in the driveway now for almost 5 days. A little bit of solar hitting the roof every once in a while. We're under a lot of shade, but we do get enough during the day to top the battery back up. We've had zero problems. The refrigerator draws such a low amount of current. It's unreal. Really don't even notice it in the batteries at all. So let's see what else. Ice maker. Ice maker doesn't work too fast, really and truly. Let's see if we have any left in here or not. Yeah, we still have some. The ice maker works great, but it does not work very fast. So we still get that clip back. We're still supplementing the ice. We have a portable ice maker. We just set it up on the table, and we can fill that thing up in one single night. So I guess that'd be the only drawback, really, is we, the ice situation. But we don't use a whole lot of ice during the day necessarily, just for drinks and stuff like that. And it does fine. It's just you really need to run the ice maker probably a day before you really get ready to go somewhere. Or if you're just full timing, then well, it's going to stay on all the time. You're good anyways. Anything else? That's it, guys. I really don't know what to tell everybody about this, except that it was literally the best thing we have ever done to this motorhome. Hands down. I don't know why they don't come like this to begin with. And I know that more and more of them, newer coaches, I mean, ours is a 2004, more and more newer coaches are coming with residentials already. Again, we had thought about doing the JC refrigeration conversion, which still would have been really cool, I think. Let's get back in here for a second, though. The deal with the JC is that it does convert it to a compressor type system. However, it still relies on your same cooling fins and stuff to put that cold into the refrigerator, which is much more efficient because, like I say, it is a compressor style refrigerator, but it's still just, there's no way that it's going to be as good as a residential. It's just not. It's a conversion using an existing refrigerator, and as fabulous as their system is, all right, give me. I am not knocking their system. I think it's a great system. If you didn't want to go through the hassle of doing the whole thing, you should absolutely do at least a JC conversion. Okay, but if you want to go through all that of pulling the refrigerator out to do the conversion, well, it's only 20 more minutes to do the window. Boom, residential again. What else? I don't know, guys. I just don't know what to tell you. Solar, lithium, residential refrigerator, just be done with it and enjoy yourselves, not having to worry about all that crap with the absorption refrigerators and all that stuff like that. It was not a hard job now that it's over and done with. I think I had psyched myself up more about it being worse than it was really going to be. And once we got it done, and again, I know that you're just now seeing the final product of the video outcomes, but again, it does take a while to get all that stuff out. So nevertheless, that is it for the residential refrigerator conversion. We will never ever look back that we made a mistake doing that. That's for darn sure. It's the best thing we've done. I think that anybody out there that is hesitant about doing it, just do it. Even if you took it to somebody and had it done, okay, which I know is a lot more money to do that. However, it is worth probably every dollar of what somebody is going to charge you to do it instead of you doing it yourself. It wasn't hard to do ourselves. Yes, I had to have a couple of friends. My daughter helped me. But at the end of the day, it was simple. Don't look at it as being something that you would regret. I have seen some comments on the forums about somebody saying, oh, I would never buy one with a residential refrigerator because I think it devalues the motorhome by at least $4,000. Well, they're full of crap. It does not. It makes it all better. So if you have any questions about things that maybe we didn't cover, or if you just want more information about something we may have done or went through or anything, just let me know. Leave a comment. Reach out to us through the email on the channel. Look us up on Facebook. Any way that you want to comment or leave something, we can try to help you out. Let us know. That's it for the follow-up. I don't know what else to tell you because I don't have any regrets. Things that we would do differently. I don't know. I don't think I would do anything differently. So until next time, thank you guys for watching so much. I knew it took I know it took a month to get this whole series out, but I just really wanted to include a lot of detail if you decide to take the project on yourself. My helper is screaming at me right now that I am not petting him. I know. But that's it. We will see you guys on the next one. Remember, we still have a long way to go. We still have a lot of plans with the coach. And we have some more trips coming up very soon, and we will be sharing those with y'all as they come around. So until next time, if you haven't subscribed, well, we really wish you would. It really helps us out. You don't have to unless you want to. But if you wouldn't mind, hit that little notification thing down there. Get subscribed to the channel. It really helps us try to figure out that crazy algorithm called YouTube.